Alright guys, I'm live. Real quick, I just want to do a live. Well, not really live, I'm recording. I'm lying. I'm lying about live. Am I crazy or what? I'm running a fritter run. I need a fritter run. Hope I can find one tonight. Please, I've got to find a fritter. You'll know what I'm talking about when I get there. A lot of you people already know what a fritter is. If you're from Texas, you better know. So on my way, a fritter and maybe even a Mountain Dew. They go together. Cousin Levi told me that. Yeah, I gotta get a fritter. A fritter and a Mountain Dew. So here I go. Got a little bit of rain come through here the other night. Yesterday actually. Not too much. So hopefully I'm recording. I'm gonna record this probably about 15-20 minutes to get there. Just gotta find the place. Find me a fritter. Need a fritter. I'm gonna leave the camera going even when I go inside the store. Hope I get parked out front. You can see me doing the whole shopping thing. Yeah. Yeehaw! Left Steve at home. He wanted to go, but I said no. I gotta do this fritter run on my own. If I do. Yeehaw. Hope y'all are liking my videos I have out there. If you get a chance and you want to watch some of them, go to Texas Adventures with Brexton. Please subscribe. It's free. I've got a bunch of videos on there. Watch as many as you want. One of my first couple of them was Scott's favorite movie ever in Dallas, Logan's Run. I also did a La Brea tar pit in honor of Scott. Didn't tell me about all those damn stairs going up. Yeah, we're on our way. Sorry about the freaky window. I need to get it cleaned. We're almost here. We're at Racetrack. They don't have their sign up on the prices tonight. Last time they had up there was $2.93, which is really, really good. So yeah, we're gonna pull up in here. Hope they're open. They're 24 hours. They better be. Let's pull up here, just like this. You can see inside. Don't think you'll see me. You might see me. I'll leave my camera going. Right back in a minute. Get my fritter run. No, they're closed. How dare them. I gotta go find me another place. I think I know another place down the street. Ooh, no, I'm not going to Georgia's tonight. That's on Friday night. I'll be doing a live on Friday night on Facebook. Be sure to watch for it. It's pretty fun. Get to drive along with me. We get to talk. You can talk about anything you want except for politics and religion. So let's try another place. Let's see, let's go this way. We'll go back up here, Ferguson Road. Yeah, the camera quality, picture quality is not that good, guys. I'm sorry about the window. I thought I cleaned it pretty good. I guess it's on the inside. But you'll enjoy the ride. Not costing you anything. Yeah, I got up to the door, shook it. Said temporarily closed for the night until 6 a.m. so they can clean up the store. I think they're just short on people. That's probably why they're doing it. Because they've always been 24 hours up until about a couple months ago. Then they started closing on certain nights. Little bummer. So, yeah, I do video series, guys. I also have another video series on Texas Adventures with Brexton, and it's called Bone Appetite, Texas. Be sure to check it out. My last one I posted was on deep fried pickles. It's actual recipe from Texas Roadhouse. A friend of mine, I saw her on the website on YouTube, and she did it. So I went and bought all the ingredients, and I think I did a pretty darn good job. They're pretty good. I gotta go buy me some more. I think next time I'll buy the pickle slices, because I wasn't too good about slicing them pickles. They were a little bit too thick, because I was afraid of chopping off my finger. Yeah, we're going down the street here a little bit. I think I might pick Steve up something to drink, like a Diet Dr. Pepper or something like that. I gotta get me a fritter. A fritter and a do. Let's just call it that. We'll call this video series A Fritter and a Do. Yeah. On the road again. You gotta watch what I'm saying. I don't want to get copyrighted. I think you're allowed to sing like maybe 8-9 seconds of it without getting copyrighted. Usually a lot of homeless up and down this road right here. There's a flasher light right there on the left. It's either a police officer or somebody broke down. It is. Somebody broke down. They're eating gas. Yeah. Ooh, doggy. Nice little route. This is the route I usually go on Sunday, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays to George. This is one of my clients. I'm a caregiver, and I like going this route. It's about 15-20 minute drive to his house and 15-20 minutes back. It's nice to do a little fun little video I do on those after 10:30 at night, on those nights. Tonight, I said, you know what? I'm not doing a live, I'm going to do a video. I'm going to put it on my Texas Adventure Direction. And I want to talk to you, just tell you about life. I did post a video again this morning, a short one on my sister Fritter, I think, came and visited me last night. There was a picture up on a dresser when I woke up this morning. Well, let's start at the beginning of the story. First I woke up, and you know how Facebook puts those things on there? Something I posted like 10 years ago or something like that. Well, there was a picture that I had up on top of the dresser that it was a picture of my sister, her about a couple of weeks before she had passed. She'd been going through some tough time with a disease and stuff like that, and we were all like really worried about her, and she passed. But that picture was up there with my last picture of her smiling at me and happy. And so I get up this morning, okay, I'm laying there in bed, and I get that little clip on my Facebook page that says, here's a picture that was posted. It has a picture of Fritter, David on the left, and I think her name is Joanne on the right. They were all really, David and Fritter were married, and Joanne was just a really, really good friend of Fritta's. And I think that was Joanne. I'm not sure. I think that's her name. But, okay. So going back to the story was, all of a sudden I posted the picture on Facebook. And I said, okay, I'll get everybody. I had a lot of nice compliments and kind of, But then I get up and I'm heading towards the bathroom, and I look on the hamper, and right on top of the hamper is this picture upside down laying on top of the hamper. And I went, okay. So I lifted it up. It's that picture I was just talking about at the beginning. And not the picture that I posted on Facebook, but a picture of Fritter in her last maybe a couple of weeks before she passed, where she was going through all the chemo and all that kind of stuff. So, and it was a good, it was just one of my favorite pictures. Mama had it for a long time, but now I got it. It was just weird, and I thought, why would that? All of a sudden I saw that picture posted, then all of a sudden I thought, Fritter might have come and saw me overnight, just checking on me to see how I was doing. I'm going to stick with that story because I really believe that they do come around, I really do. I believe that story. I know my mom, when she passed, and I know Diane don't want me to talk about it, but we were all sitting around when Mom had passed. Well, Mom was sitting there that Saturday night before she passed, talking to her and everything like that. And she looks over at the hospice nurse and looks right at her and says, "Quit that. Leave her hair alone." And we're like, "Mom, who are you talking to?" "My cousin. He's bothering the hospice nurse." And just as Mom said that, the hospice nurse reached up and touched her hair. And she says, "I did feel like somebody was touching my hair." Well, Mom's cousin had passed a long time ago before Mom. And they were best of friends growing up. And I thought, that might be something to might look into. I have a feeling your family member comes to get you before you pass. Because Mom passed within about a couple hours, she went into that sleep. And that was the last we got to talk to her. And I think her cousin came and got her. And the same with Kenny. I really think Mom came and got Kenny because we were at the emergency room at the hospital, at Doctor's Hospital there on Buckner and Garland Road. We're down in the emergency room waiting to get Kenny into a room because he was going through some tough times and everything. He wasn't feeling good. So when I arrived at the house, he was in his stretcher going into the ambulance, and he looked at me and held my hand and he says, "Braxton, I'm not coming back." He actually told me that, and I was like, and Megan and Diane asked, "What did he say? What did he say?" And I didn't tell him until after a while. So we got to the hospital and we're all just sitting around there, and Kenny's laying there in the emergency room. They keep putting the oxygen mask on him, but he doesn't want it on. He wants to go ahead and go. And we're like, "Well, no, Kenny." And the nurse is trying to they keep putting it back on his head. He said, "Sir, you have to have it on until you get out of the emergency room and get into your own room." And he wasn't listening. He just kept taking it off. So he sat there, and while we were talking to him for a while, then after a while, he kind of just quit talking. We kept watching the meter up there, watch his heart rate and all that kind of stuff. And it was just weird. But then all of a sudden, he looked over on the other side of the bed. There was this white wall, and he goes, "Hi, Betty." And we're going, that's my mom's name. And we went, "Oh, Mom, Kenny? Who are you talking to?" It was like the same conversation. Kenny goes, "Your mom's here." And we're like, Diane or Megan says, "Where?" "Right there." We're like, all we see is this big empty white wall. And I was like, oh my gosh. Then he ends up, the heart thing stops, and within about 30 minutes he had passed. So I really do think family members come to get you. And I know it's kind of morbid right now on this Fritter and Do Run, but I just wanted to put that out there, and I just know probably Mom and Fritter will be the ones to come to get me since they're my closest. I really love them. I really loved everybody else, but we were the closest and everything. So, and I'm inviting everybody to my family reunion in heaven if I ever go up there. But I'm not ready to go up there yet. Give me about 30 years. All right, guys, we're almost there. I think I might have missed it. I don't know. We're going to find out here in a second. Because I think I just went on past it down there, back behind us. Because George is about another 10 minutes up ahead, and I think my mind was clicking while I was talking. So, I'm going to try to make a U here. I don't know if I can make a U in this car. This road's a little tight. But we're going to try. Oh, that's going to be tight. I'll wait for this car to come. Wish me luck, guys. I'm about to make a U. Don't know if it's going to work or not. Alright, let's see. Gonna be tight. Ooh, doggy. I did it. Now let's get over here. Uh-oh, back to the blurriness again. Sorry about that. A lot of lights, guys. Promise I'll get that fixed next time. So far we're getting into 14 minutes on this video. I said it's going to be about a 15-20 minute video, so we'll see. Gotta go inside. Hope they're open. So I gotta get my Fritter, my Do. I might share with you. A Fritter and a Do. I might share with you. Hey, Taylor Lewis, you're watching this. Use that. You're allowed to use those lines in a video. Not a video, but in one of your songs. Anything I ever say, Taylor, you're always welcome. You know, you've been such a good friend to me, and I really appreciate that, Mr. Taylor Lewis. Go to his website, Taylor Lewis Music. He's some really good music, guys. I've watched this kid since he's about 12, 13 years old, probably. He's now around, what, 23, 24. Let's see if I can get right here. I'll try to keep the camera going like I did last time. Hopefully the door will be open. We shall see. I'll be back. Wish me luck. Oh dear, oh dear.
The Pope takes a poop and the President too, and the fancy pants banker in his three-piece suit. The big fat general and all of his troops. The truth of the matter is everybody poops. Famous brain surgeon has to leave his lump, and the
All right, guys.
has to stop for a dump. Can the size of Canada can bring away the
I have
troops?
reached
Even if they don't admit it, everybody poops.
the store. They had one freaking fritter left, and it wasn't very big, but it was a fritter. Let's see if I can turn this camera around. May not let me turn it around, but I'll do a little short little video after this and kind of show you the apple fritter. It was an apple fritter is the key word, and a Mountain Dew. Guys, it is heaven, and it's good. It is so freaking good to eat at night. So, hold on. Alright, to end this video, just wanted to show you apple fritter. They're usually a lot bigger than this, but I'll take it. Apple fritter and a Mountain Dew. And usually I get a can of Mountain Dew and put like a cap full of rum. Just a little bit, a cap full in there. This takes about 3 capfuls if you want, but don't drink it while you're driving. Just go home and put about 3 caps. I have some rum left over from New Year's. So, a fritter and a dew run. That's what I'm calling it. See you later, alligators.